Welcome to the Second Chance Garage. Okay, I'm going to replace this light. It's right here. It is annoying. I got a 5,000 lumina LED light that I'm going to put up there in place of that one. That one keeps blowing bulbs and blah, blah, blah. Don't remember where I got this one from. I don't know if it was Menard, where it was. But anytime I get a chance to pick a few of them up, I do. This one, these I might have got for Christmas presents. I don't remember, to be honest about it. So I'm going to quick slap this one up, and then like the monster at the end of the book. If you watched it towards the end of the video, I am going to show you a vise that I just finished this morning. That was a project I finished this morning. This would be nice, but it would come untwisted. It's one of those garbage ties we got on the power wire here. Okay. So anyway, I'll show you the vise, and then in the back of the truck, I got a few projects that I'll be doing on the channel. I will be showing you that. Okay, now, let me get that way. In case you're wondering, the table that I'm about to be standing on is actually a motorcycle lift from Harbor Freight, because I made an adapter for it. For putting four-wheelers and stuff on. Then I laid a sheet of plywood on top of that for using for workbench. So that's what I'm going to be standing on actually right now. And this is a mirror I mounted on the ceiling up here because I needed to look down on my projects. So I put a mirror up there. Just unplug this. This shouldn't take long. This should be a 5-minute deal, hopefully. But yeah, it's just the lumen, the LEDs don't blow out every 5 minutes, and they last a lot longer, and they're a lot brighter too. So we're just gonna see whether I can reuse the same hooks and stuff that I had hanging here. Yep. In my last video, I showed getting my shadow room. Well, back in the day, I've had a shadow up here on this Harbor Freight stand, so I know that it'll hold my weight without flipping over. And I've actually had a Harley Davidson full dress up here on one of them. Now that maxed it out, but it did hold. Hold on, so let's see whether I can get through this here hole. Dark as a cave up here without this light. Light's gonna be nice if I can. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's got a slot you gotta go through. And then it's got a hole it's supposed to come up through right there, just like that. Okay, then. Okay, here's another tip. Like when my dad first did his shed over at the other house, he had wired fluorescent lights in with power boxes right into like a junction box. But the problem is when the lights go out, it's a big pain in the butt when you want to change them out. So what I did, let there be light. Holy cow, that helps. So what I did was put plug-ins on the ceiling and run them to a completely separate circuit. I ran them to a completely separate circuit. So that way I can just unplug my lights. It was something that me and my brother talked about. I may put that one back up again. I've got another one that's out. Let's see if I can show you here. I got another one that's out right there by the garage door opener, right above it. But boy, that really helps over the workbench. Okay, now I'll take you over here and show you the vise there's the vise. I completely disassembled it. Oops, never sees this laying there in the way. Completely disassembled the whole thing. I never sees the rod running from here all the way back. Never sees the bottom of it. She just turns real nice now. It was all froze up. These were solid rust. So I wire brushed all those. Never sees the bolts on the bottom of them. Even never sees like all the sliding contacts and all that stuff. Okay. And then over here, that pickaxe, the head's loose. That was one of the projects I was given. So I had heard if you soak the head of like a loose hammer in a tub of diesel fuel, it'll absorb that and then make the head tight again. Well, we will be examining that and seeing if it works. Okay, see if that works. Now, back to the back of the truck. All right. This red air compressor, I worked late on Friday and I was driving through Richland Bottoms in East Peoria, and that was sitting out by the curb. And I was like, hey, I got an air compressor, it's got a bad tank, and the tank is in awesome shape. So I think I'll be able to take the head and some of the stuff off of it and put on this tank and have a good air compressor. Then I went up and bought me a pizza, and I found that lawnmower sitting there by the curb. And then he said this one did run. It's a leaf blower years ago, but the gas lines, there, I'll show you, possibly be able to show you, right in here, the gas lines are broke loose. That's what was wrong with it, so I'll have to hunt that down. Then I got some log chains and a baby jack, a couple weed eaters. My brother's probably gonna be drooling over the weed eaters, so I don't know. I don't know if I'll keep them or give them to him, but he's a big, oh, I love weed eaters. So he likes to get some of that stuff running, but anyway, that's some of the projects. That's a that silver thing over there. There. Right there. It is a saw. I will just say saw because I can't think of the name of it right now. Kind of saw it is. And he said it did run at one time, but don't know if it does now or not. Been sitting for so long, we'll have to see what happens. So anyway, the next project I'm going to do is the baby jack. So we're going to try it out and see if it'll work. But I'll make a different video out of that. But I thought I would show you some of the future projects. And I got another mower project, riding mower that me and Dad promised the guy we would work on, and we haven't done it yet. So, so that will probably be, I got to take the fenders and stuff off. So tomorrow I'm probably going to start working on taking the fenders and stuff off of that. So anyway, that's the updates. And so this is some of the projects you'll see me tinking with. And so it's Saturday, probably 8 o'clock in the morning. Freaking cold, 40 degrees. Tomorrow's supposed to be nice, so I'll go out there and jack with Dad's shed and jack with the other riding mower and start getting it tore apart and see if we can figure out what's wrong with it. So it'll probably be coming up on the YouTube channel eventually. So anyway, Second Chance Garage. If you like it, subscribe. Second Chance Garage out.